The wedding ring, a symbol of love or something darker? This simple band, slipped onto a finger during a joyous ceremony, has a history steeped in shadow. We think it's about love, but what about possession? What about ancient rituals meant to bind and control? The stories behind these traditions are more unsettling than we realize. Many cultures believed that spirits could enter the body through the fingers. The ring finger, directly connected to the heart by the vena amoris, became a target. The ring, a protective circle, was meant to trap these spirits, keeping the wearer safe and their love secure. But at what cost? Was this protection or a form of spiritual imprisonment? We'll explore the unsettling truth. Historians trace wedding rings back thousands of years to ancient Egypt. Egyptians viewed the circle as a powerful symbol representing eternity. They believed that placing a ring on the fourth finger, with its direct connection to the heart, would bind two souls for eternity. This wasn't just about love in life, but a connection that extended into the afterlife. But was this bond a symbol of devotion or something more sinister? Some scholars believe these early rings weren't just symbols of love, but tools of ownership. Husbands gave rings to wives, marking their possession. This practice, unfortunately, found its way into other cultures, a dark undercurrent to the romantic notions we often associate with wedding rings. The Romans adopted the tradition of wedding rings, but added a chilling twist. Their iron rings weren't just symbols of eternity, they represented strength, durability, and possession. These rings signified a legally binding contract, a transfer of ownership from father to husband. The woman was now owned, her spirit bound to her husband in life and in death. Adding to the unsettling history, Roman wedding rings often featured intricate carvings of clasped hands or figures in a tight embrace. These weren't romantic gestures, but depictions of Juno, the goddess of marriage, known for her jealous and possessive nature. The message was clear. This union was bound by more than love. It was a contract enforced by powerful and often unseen forces. Section 4. Love's grip, echoes of restraint. As Christianity spread, the wedding ring evolved. It became less about ownership and more about the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But even with this shift, the ring retained a hint of its controlling past. Medieval European wedding rings sometimes featured depictions of a husband holding his wife, symbolizing his dominance. The idea of marriage as a binding contract persisted. Wedding rings, once made of iron, became gold, representing the precious, yet unbreakable, chains of matrimony. The ring, a symbol of eternity, also served as a reminder of the vows taken, vows that were not to be broken even in death. Section 5, From Shackles to Symbols, a Love Story. Today we like to believe that wedding rings represent something pure: love, commitment, partnership. We choose our partners, we enter into these unions willingly, and the ring is a symbol of that shared love. But the echoes of the past linger. The wedding ring industry thrives on these notions of romance. Diamonds, a symbol of eternal love, are marketed as the ultimate expression of commitment. But are we really free from the shackles of the past? Or are we perpetuating a tradition with a much darker history than we care to admit? Section 6, The Enduring Enigma, Romance or Relic. So the next time you see a wedding ring glittering on someone's finger, remember its eerie past. Remember the whispers of possession, the echoes of control, the binding rituals of ancient times. Is it a symbol of enduring love or a relic of a darker time? The answer, like the history of the wedding ring itself, remains shrouded in shadow. But one thing is for sure: the wedding ring, a simple circle, holds within it a complex and unsettling history, one that continues to fascinate and haunt us to this day.